Right, where was I? Sur'Kesh. Let me just check analytics for a second. Okay. H. $50,000 credits. I think that's enough for some good suit. Right, where was I? Oh shit.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's kill everybody after this.
Commander?
Okay, let's go for a war summit. Let's go to a war summit to see if we can make peace with Solarians, Turians, and Krogan. Where the fuck am I? Shit, no. So tired.
Commander. The Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Let's give him a chance, man.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
Yeah, but do we have a choice? Yeah, exactly. But do they deserve the cure? I mean, this Rex is a good guy. Okay, let's do this.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
Tough
The
decision.
females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Sur'Kesh. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
For people that
You're
don't
not
know,
setting foot
when
on
you
the
see
test,
a sign
it'll
on
take
the
time.
mouse
It
left or
happens
right
now.
click,
As a
you
council
have a
inspector,
you have a
Shepard can
choice,
oversee the
but very
exchange.
fast choice.
We're
You can
going.
react to something fast to something.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Sorry for interrupting the flow. I'm gonna go with Liara, and because of her power recharge speed plus 25%, I need that, and I need her singularity and her warp, and also I love her. and I'm gonna go with James because James is a tank. He's gonna, and I like him as well. He's a good guy. I mean, he calls me loco. he has weapon damage plus 25%, which is particularly useful. And he has some fortification and incendiary ammo. Incendiary ammo is gonna be overpowered after I improve it, but I need a few more levels. And also I like how they talk to the game, to each other, to me, and these two are the most interesting. Javik is a Protean, Nidia is the artificial intelligence, and Garrus is just a good guy. I don't like good guys. This is my Black Widow, level 4. Finally have Black Widow. Because before this it was painful to play this game at Insanity without this weapon. It's short on ammo, but at least you can kill somebody. And I'm carrying this pistol because it makes me have less weight, and weight means less power charge speed. And I need power charge speed. But this pistol is almost useless. Whatever. At least I can maybe shoot somebody in the head. I have this mod on this pistol to increase headshot damage by 25% and ultra lightweight materials reduce weapon weight by 35%. It's already light, but well, actually I don't have any other mods, so I'm going back to this. Gears, what's Gears gonna use? I think he was good with this particular rifle. I'm gonna give him mod to increase damage and to allow him to pierce armor. Armor is many opponents are armored, and that's just painful because going through armor with bullets is hard, so to say it lightly. For Liara, what mods do I have? I mean, she can have this one, high velocity barrel, also to pierce some armor. Ultralight materials. Yeah, ultralight, so she can recharge her powers fast. I mean, Liara is useful for her powers mainly. She's a biotic. Oh, I have some skills too. I have you don't see it because of my camera, but I have 3 points to spend. On what exactly? I'm gonna need this. Increase sniper rifle damage by 40% while cloaked. 40%, man. That's a lot. My fitness I could also use some fitness. And operational mastery. Increase weight capacity by 35%, which means faster reload speed for my skills, and increase sniper rifle damage by 50%. I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait for this tactical cloak. I need 3 more points. First skill that Liara needs to get is to get her singularity recharge speed up by 100%. So I'm gonna go this path. Weapon damage, power, force, and duration. She's not really useful for weapon damage, so this one. But I need 5 points. I got 4 for her. James, I've got 5 points for James. I'm not sure if he's gonna be tank, so not sure if I should increase his weapon damage bonus or his shield and health bonus by 40%. Probably this one, health and shield bonus. I need him alive. I don't know. For now, let's keep him like this. Incendiary ammo is also be very powerful when he gets this thing. Ignite enemies with an intermediate explosion that covers 2.5 meters for 100 damage. So maybe I just take this thing. Capture damage by 25%. I guess. Confirm.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
Just like you're getting what you want, Shepard.
What are you talking about?
I found out you had access to Malin's data and destroyed it.
That's not fair, Rex. Shepard's here for you now.
Is he? These females are my people's best and last hope of curing the genophage. Whose side are you on, Shepard?
Destroying the data was a mistake. This war has shown me every species has a right to thrive.
I want to believe that. I want to believe what you said to the Dalatrass was real. We'll see how things shake out.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down. We'll sort this out later.
My upload speed is reaching limits with this 2K graphics.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Something new everywhere you turn.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Like what?
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sur'Kesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Yod specimen arrival.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
You might not like me much, Rex, but you're gonna have to trust me here.
What I'll do is give you a chance to prove your apology meant something. I considered you a friend, Shepard. I'd like to get back to that.
Fair enough. Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Liara was the broker.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way
Fair
to
enough.
live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Krogan do enjoy reminding us about the Rachni Wars, don't they?
And Asari never let us forget they're better looking.
I'll be going now.
Yeah, let's get on with it.
Let's get on with it.
A Cypher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope.
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
Nobody wants to shake my hand yet. They wait for me to save the galaxy to shake my hand.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
You've revealed the existence of Krogan who are immune to the genophage, Commander. Word will get out. We're now a prime target.
This is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
I know about keeping secrets, and I can tell you this wouldn't have remained hidden for long.
With all due respect, my people invented secrecy.
And somebody else invented a way to breach it.
What do you think about the experiments on the Krogan females?
I was part of the team that found them on Tachanka. I wanted them eliminated, but our scientists insisted we bring them back for study. I don't need science to tell me fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided mercy.
You Solarians are a cold-blooded bunch.
No, just very careful.
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirihei's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure. I wonder if Kirihei's men died in vain.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it? Seems to me that's the same thing the Turians want.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
It's true. But we need him. We'll need him, so this is the answer.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
I hope you're wrong.
Are the Solarians ready to fight the Reapers?
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now
Try.
it's business with the Krogan. You may have drawn us into it.
The Reapers aren't giving anyone a choice.
We'll see.
This guy thinks Reapers are not gonna touch Solarians.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
Let's see if I can keep it.
Another incursion? You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
True enough.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Let's see if I can find something here. Usually on these places there is something to...
Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees. Who gave the order? Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
Bio-quarantine protocol is in effect on levels 1 through 3.
I don't think there is something to be found here. Except for some talk.
You'd think the Asari could do something about the Reapers.
My friend said there was some sort of diplomatic summit, but the Asari wouldn't attend.
Did he say why?
Apparently, they think there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
For once, I agree with them. Only a fool would trust the Krogan.
Let's see if this clearance works.
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG?
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encourage political pressure to free
So
females.
he's the one.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
Is it because we destroyed Malin's research?
Unlikely. Cellular degeneration in progress when females discovered. Couldn't help them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic.
For some
Please
reason,
be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I like this
I'm Commander
Solarians.
Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
I did not.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard. Threat condition 3 has been declared. Live fire is authorized.
Can I find something here?
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
There is secure.
Which are secure.
Yard subjects.
Yes.
What sort of problem?
We've got to get
A
moving,
good
Shepard.
one.
Fix it. Log, Morton Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
This modern
Something's
seems like
wrong
a
with the
good
elevator. It's
guy.
not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Log, Morton Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Should never have destroyed Malin's research.
Try the elevator,
Taking
Commander.
too long to determine cause. Most females beyond hope can only control their pain. Attempting hormone treatments on last one. Only chance to save her.
Let's go to the elevator.
Bob! Get back!
The elevator is no deal.
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. Emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Time's wasting, Loco. We need to get out of here.
Intruders detected at levels 1 through 3. Ready as needed to respond.
Shepard, it's Rex, get the female up to the landing pad.
I'll try.
Like miserable for Cerberus.
Oh man, this is bad.
Taking enemy fire, but sending contact forward. Direct reinforcements.
This is Ares Squad. Acknowledgement in the go. Securing grid 979. Copy Ares. Primary objective is eliminating the crew. Acknowledge. Engaging main security.
Clear!
I'm sure there will be more. More incoming!
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from non- Don't let them take cover in the lab!
Engineers ahead is.
Got it. Right away. Understood.
I'm on it.
Beyond has been mobilized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
That
So-
kind of thinking got us into this mess.
The Solarians now want to uplift the Yard. It's these things. Imagine these with intelligence. Susan pistol.
Big girls are sitting ducks. We need to end this.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
I really didn't find anything here. What's this? Oh, medical station. I like this shit. So now I have 5 points. 5 points, and what I want. I want 6 points for increased sniper rifle damage by 40%. Uncloaked. Liara 5, pure biotic. Okay. James 1. Nothing. Okay. But nothing else here. Yak specimen has broken containment. Oh, here he is.
Score 1 for the giant flesh-eating monster.
Something new to put in our memoirs.
Works for me.
Shotgun spare ammo, okay. What do we got here?
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Got it!
Roger that.
Light him up!
I'm on it!
Let's get in there.
With the squad, we've got the Krogan in position. Direct all fire under containment.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Copy all squads. I have you in sight. She's in transit. Heading up to the next level. All squads confirmed.
Can I find something here? Some datapad crates. These Solarians are making experiments on fucking everything. Those creatures are called Baron.
Commander, that last checkpoint took a big hit. Could be a way out of this mess.
Nothing else here.
Where's the Normandy?
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Got it.
Roger that.
Give me a location on the Krogan.
I'm on it.
Got them all.
It was easy. Pistol, high caliber barrel. These things, high caliber barrels, they increase damage, so very useful.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Could be useful to find some ammo. I mean,
Cerberus just don't quit, do they?
They're capable of anything.
Yeah, but turning against the whole galaxy? That's some real shit.
Alright, squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
I hope I got some of that sabotage. Yeah, I have.
More
Good.
trouble. Looks like they've got upgrades.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Try flanking them.
Keep moving. I'll handle them.
Those turrets will chew us to pieces.
They got the
Oh
Solarian.
shit, I almost got away from that.
We got them all.
The next checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can beat Cerberus to it.
I really need some more shields. Spare parts, that's some money, hopefully, yeah. Some ammo. What's here? Nothing really. More Baron. Let's go. Let's go.
That Morton guy is right. Cerberus knew we were coming. Why else would they be here?
Every war has its traitors.
Oh, here's the Baron.
Oh, we're in the shit now.
More up top!
Find cover!
Shepard, there are stairs. We can take the high ground.
Look at this guy. In my way. Blasting.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
All these computers and no data. Shit. Ooh, some shit. Some money. Sentry interface. Armor unlocked. Let's go off.
Alright, squad, you've trapped the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
Take him out! Get him away from the female! I'm on it!
Got it.
M17 Raptor. This is an assault rifle. That new one. It's actually half sniper.
Shepard,
Something with it.
can't progress until you reroute emergency systems. Species 408, the Varen, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
Look around.
Reduce
There must be a
surveillance
power
and
conduit
burn.
nearby.
I need to keep this quality and integrity. You didn't see it because of my camera, but I got bad integrity to check. Maybe I should replace my camera. Let's try to do this. Yeah, fuck yeah, level up. I need this shit. Level 7, tactical cloak. Increase sniper rifle damage by 40% while cloaked. I should be cloaked all the time. What else? Defense drone. Like I'm gonna need those. Waiting for Liara's level 6. I mean 6 points. James, 2 points. I'm gonna wait up for him. This is gonna be useful. Scorpion. It's a pistol.
Excellent. And Clarice, wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Keep up the pressure! Don't let him near the female! Yes, sir!
Affirmative.
I'm on it! Roger that.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now. ME3 the Baron, could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced size and intelligence that could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval. Shepard, need you to clear us through first.
These biotic explosions are very powerful. For example, Liara is biotic. She has singularity, so you create a sphere of dark energy that traps and entangles enemies caught in its field, and after they are in the field, you just blast a warp on them, and it causes a biotic explosion and explodes and takes massive damage. So it's really important to recharge singularity fast, so you can fast after cast the warp. I mean, biotics are really good against armor, against everything. I don't know if James is ideal, but Liara is very useful. But James offers you more health and shields, so it's not to waste. But not yet, he's still low level. Where am I going? Yeah, defend the female Krogan. What should I do? Quarantine.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire. This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Oh, hello there.
We found the Krogan.
Come here, little boys.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and maybe I'll start believing in you again.
ME3 the Baron, could provide a novel form of biological warfare.
Yeah. I've heard that. I'm gonna survive this with just one health bar. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 health bars. I'm currently at 1, so if my shield is down, I'm fucked. But I don't want to use the first aid, because when you find first aid, if you didn't use it, you get more experience, and I need experience. So let's try.
We're almost back up top.
But those who don't know anything about anything, experience gains your levels. Oh shit. It's gonna be a tough fight. Now that was a bad explosion. Now these Centurions, they got shields. You need to take down the shields first and then kill them. And even Singularity doesn't... Liara Singularity doesn't work with enemies with shields. So you gotta take shields first. And it's good I got this disruptor ammo because it's good against shields. Shield and barrier damage plus 66%.
Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
I need to scout the area, sorry mate.
We waited too long. Cerberus back.
Oh shit! He was right, he shouldn't wait.
Roger that.
Suggest you don't delay this time, Shepard. Need final approval.
Okay, let's not delay.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
Oh shit. Now these things, his shields, his armor, his everything. And it's not easy to kill. You've seen it in action before if you watched this series. But luckily I have better weapons now.
Deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
And I need to kill it before it kills Krogan.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Yeah, I've got this.
She's vulnerable.
He's going down.
Gotta crack that nut open or we're in for a world of hurt.
Aim for the head. Always aim for the head. Now, these are much easier to kill when you have good weapons. And I'm not even close to good weapons right now.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
Oh, she can defend it herself. Obviously.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Women. Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The Elusive Man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
This is it, construction of the Crucible. The weapon that can possibly be the Reapers, but just possibly, we don't know, but we think we can. It's been developed through millions of years, by millions of races that are now extinct. And we just inherited the designs from the last living race, the Proteans. They were killed by the Reapers 50,000 years ago.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Yeah, because Eve is the first female, right? Adam and Eve.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
Everybody got problems.
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
They just dislike each other. As a race. Alright. New priority to Tuchanka. Tuchanka is the Krogan homeworld. Got so much more updates. Alliance funding. I like to see this. Buy some weapons. So what do we got here? We got Salarian STG's team. Yeah, Salarian STG is joining us. We got 35 war assets from them. This is our total military strength, 2030 for now. This is the bare minimum to fight the Reapers, and this is what we are aiming for, to destroy the Reapers and to get the best possible outcome we can. Not just survive, but do something. Primer.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
Yeah, okay.
But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Everything is a matter of galactic peace nowadays. I mean, look at this.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
What's this Turian ship of Tuchanka? Any more info you can tell me?
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Dalitras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts.
Everybody does.
The moon you found me on?
Krogan and violent.
We made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Okay, so for everybody who doesn't know what the genophage is, the Solarians uplifted the Krogan so they could fight the Rachni. That was main threat to the galaxy at that moment. And after they defeated the Rachni, they went relentless. They went killing everybody. And actually, they wanted to wipe out Turians as well. This is what Primer Victus is talking about right now. So the Solarians invented the genophage. The genophage is just a genetic mutation they put on Krogan, so their females become infertile and they cannot spread anymore, so their population can be controlled. And it was controlled to that levels that eventually they will just go extinct because there are no new Krogan. So now Krogan want the cure for the genophage, and everybody is worried what will happen when we defeat the Reapers, because we have to defeat the Reapers, and what will Krogan do then? Will they try to wipe everybody out again or not? So the Turians, this is the Turians, the Solarians, the Asari, everybody is against the genophage cure, but they all understand that they need Krogan to defeat the Reapers. So this is, in simple terms, why this summit and what's happening right now.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
The Krogan will make sure that doesn't happen.
Assuming you're successful with the cure.
We will be.
You have to be, Commander. I don't want to go down as history's last Primarch.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
I'm wondering about the place of my camera. If I put it on just on the left. Sorry.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
So this is what the Turian Primarch wanted for me. Where's Rex? Here's Rex.
Down on Sur'Kesh, that was the old shepherd I remember. You laid it on the line for us. I guess you do still care about Krogan.
Are we good?
The genophage isn't cured yet, but I'm losing the urge to throw you out the airlock.
You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
Alright. Glad to hear that.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding. Which, if you'd ask, I could have told you before you destroyed Malin's research, Shepard.
Yeah, that's the decision from the Mass Effect 2. He's referring to that.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Sur'Kesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah,
True.
they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place.
I
Wish
miss
I could knock
Rex.
some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
What else is in this room?
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Relax your job. Any messages for me? Nope. Who else is here? Edie, Joker on the bridge. Okay, let's see how they're doing.
Krogan and the Guardians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and now that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
Joker always been the sarcastic guy. For those who didn't recognize that Seth Green is giving him voice.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
I want a good team.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
You choose your own path.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context.
She's
May I
tonalistic.
ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Now maybe I would take Edie on missions with me, but she's a tech specialist, so I don't really need tech specialist. I'm an infiltrator that's half soldier, half tech, so I got tech abilities already. What's in Captain's cabin? Anything new? Don't think so. My armor. I could invest in a new armor. Real ammo capacity. Ooh, this is a good one. Power damage. I don't need this. Weapon damage. I need a lot of this. Ammo capacity is really good as well. I know, just power damage. It's not a bad armor actually. Krudek, who's in Krudek? We got Liara, Garrus, Mordin, female Krogan. Let's see Liara first. How she's doing.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Any new upgrades for me? No?
Good
Liara?
to see you again, Shepard.
Nothing for me. Email from Professor Takisha to Dr. Rado. Who the fuck are these people? I was culinary supply depot station around Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to coat the coffee maker. An hour later, ship pulled with the 16 tons of platinum courtesy of the Shadow Broker. That's Liara. When it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project, the ship captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. Yeah, that's some info.
Greetings, Commander.
Oh, okay, let's check up on Garrus. I hate talking to Garrus, really hate. It's just a boring guy.
Shepard,
Good.
they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Yeah, measure something else up. I'll go.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, a bit aggressive.
More than
Almost like
aggressive.
Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
She's not interested as well.
Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
Okay, Rex, hold off.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
A word.
Or both.
Shepard.
The Solarian wants a word.
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Consider an option.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self-think, simulate conversation to promote new ideas, maximize productivity.
That's what I use Twitter for.
Me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects. Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Currently stable, but lack of Malin's research data. Problematic.
There's nothing we can do about that now.
No.
I hate to ask this, but will it affect the cure?
No, cure will remain viable, but Eve's long-term prognosis, doubtful.
Do what you can for her.
Of course.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Wishing we'd saved the data?
Pointless to consider. Correct decision at the time.
Even if it would have helped now?
Recrimination's useless. Data lost. Have to deal with consequences. Would like more data, yes. Would make it easier to save Eve, but destroyed it. Tainted source, too dangerous, I thought.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
This must be very interesting for biologists.
You've always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage.
I feel the same.
Expertise had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high
no,
for an experience.
I'm lying.
But not about
I'm
them.
25.
My work.
27.
My job to put it right, to prove I can.
27. I'm 27.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Haven't made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
That's yeah.
An hour.
Go to Bali or Caribbean.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Test the seashells.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
Damn.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
I can understand that. All knowledge comes from suffering, right? You need to suffer. As a human being, you need to suffer. If you want to be wise. If you don't, then just relax. Who wants to be wise? I don't want to be wise. I've never been wise. Wisdom is not my... No, what do you say? How do you say it? Not my best feature.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex
it's like
is
humans.
different. He's a mutant. That
It's
you
a
can
joke.
tell him.
Maybe. Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
Okay.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
Tomorrow is another day. That's a line from Blood Elves from World of Warcraft.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days. Before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them honor.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Vorcha, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Who else is here? Dr. Chakwas. And Engineer Adams. What are they doing there?
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds.
The only guy who is most boring than Garros is this Engineer Adams.
How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Go, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Hello, Commander.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Fair enough. What else we got on this ship? What does James think about all this? Does he hear a word? And also I could upgrade my weapon.
I wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sur'Kesh.
Yeah, okay.
I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying.
Let's see it. Okay, so can I upgrade my Black Widow to level 5? I need 15,000 credits and I have 73,000. If I buy this, I'll buy it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the top level for the war, your first run of Mass Effect 3. You cannot go with level of a weapon higher than 5. if you replay, you can go to level 10, and that makes things much easier. So what do I got here? Sniper rifle, high velocity barrel to pierce some armor, and sniper rifle concentration mod. What else do we have? Increase spare shot capacity by 50%. That means 4 shots instead of 3. 3 is enough for now. Increases and helps aim to smoke. This is a good one. I'll put this on my other weapon. I need on my sniper. I need this sniper rifle concentration mode because of increased damage and speed perception. This is essential. This I'll see. Weapon. I got a new pistol, Scorpion, with much more weight, so no deal. Oh, I got new high caliber barrel. Headshot damage by 25%. I think I'll go with this increased damage by 15% because not every shot will be headshot. Okay, I already have my sniper, so what's 2 times optical scope gonna do on a pistol? Nothing. So let's stick with ultra light materials until I have a better assault rifle. Artillery rifle. Avenger Argus. I think. Yeah, Raptor is actually a sniper, but there is no better sniper for me than Black Widow, so I'll stick with that. I like my Matok. I would like to use it. What actually mods do I have for these are my best options. I don't know. If I go with Matok, I will lose some power recharge speed. It's a very heavy gun. Avenger is a little less heavy. Maybe Avenger. Better than a fucking pistol. What can I do with a pistol? Helmet, no helmet. Armax. Ammo capacity. And color. You have to stick with my Cerberus Ajax armor for now. Okay, I've been everywhere except for engineering. I could check on Diana to see what she's about. Diana is pretty girl.
Why are you so interested in my people,
Oh,
Asari?
Protheans were always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes,
that's Krogan.
They say he was a strong one. Perhaps it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
They are like proteins, and if you miss the story from the last videos, this is the protein we rescued, the last living protein. It's a race that existed 50,000 years ago, and they were harvested by reapers like we're about to be now.
His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
Yeah, because in his time, Solarians were just primitive beings, like, I don't know, ants are for humans. Imagine in 50,000 years, ants are intelligent species, and humans are harvested by reapers, and ants are fighting against the reapers, and they see one last human, and you talk to them. This is what how Jarek sees us.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
Someone's gonna take you seriously. The Asari Republics vote on stuff like this.
We'd all save every world if we could, but we can't.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Okay, so the moral of the story is
seriously. The Asari Republics vote on
would you kill one person to save 5? I agree with her actually. It's 5 people. Otherwise we're all dead.
Stand down, yeoman. She's allowed to voice her opinion until I disallow it.
Aye, aye, Commander. But how does she get to say whatever she wants to the whole galaxy and there's no other side?
I'll be clear that the opinion expressed is just my own.
Well, okay. It's not great, but okay.
Commander.
Just get... Okay. So let's go back to the Citadel and see what's happening there. Sur'Kesh, no, not. I wanna leave. Go to the mess, really? Oh shit, so many missions. In Nima cluster, investigate missing scouts. That's what trainers told me about. I think it's a side mission. I want to go to the Citadel first to see what's happening there. Any news for the Citadel? Citadel is the...
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to go...
to the embassies. Yes, Commander.
Citadel is the political, economical center of the universe at this point. The Bailey diplomat. Have I found his son?
Yes, tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Good morning.
This old woman still looking for her son. Oh. I think nothing on the Citadel.
It never rains, but it pours.
That bad?
Things people are walking around.
It'll probably get...
Yeah.
Let's see, in the inspector room, do I have something?
Spectre status recognized.
Nothing else. Yeah, I can buy Paladin. Paladin is a really good gun, but I don't know. Ooh, Cerberus here. I'm saving for this one next. I love this gun. It's like the one I already have, just better. So 105,000 credits. I need 100 more or less. Counselor Adina, what's he up to? Nothing. He's just sitting there dealing
Commander,
with diplomats.
I expect you're curious about Lieutenant Commander Williams.
Yeah, I am.
Ashley said you offered her Spectre status, and that she accepted.
It is true. The Council is in dire need of loyal agents. Williams is among the first of many.
It's about time someone recognized Ashley's contribution.
Yes.
So
her
Ashley is a
service
Spectre
speaks for
now.
itself. She's a survivor, a warrior, and most importantly, she is incorruptible. I will be keeping her close. Do not worry. The time, my schedule has a way of catching up to me. Will this be all?
I should go.
I should go, yeah.
I'll be here.
See you, man. Where is Ashley, actually? I want to speak with her. She disappeared. She was in a hospital. And... Oh, diplomats.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal.
Yes,
it's waiting
crates.
in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Earthclan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help.
Everybody knows about the secret project of Crucible. I don't even think how secret it is. If everybody knows, do the Reaper know as well? Quite a memorial.
Now arriving at
No.
Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Nobody here. Let's just see if I can buy something.
Welcome to Sur'Kesh.
Medical capacity 10,000. Okay, let's do it.
Thank you for coming to Sur'Kesh. How can we help you?
Actually, I got some credits for that job for the diplomat. So now I had 78. Now I have 68 after this purchase. So Presidium Commons.
1 moment, please.
Who's here? They are. See what she up to.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right? It's the war.
I'm not sure what that has to do with anything.
You said he'd been distant, and that the war made everything clearer. That things weren't working.
Yes, but meeting you was what made me realize how bad it had gotten.
I'm not the one who broke up your relationship.
Really? Was it someone else who pinned me to the wall with her mouth?
Oh, hello, darling. How's work?
Okay.
You're in the stream, you know.
Sounds been brought.
Yep. Yeah. Cud. Kiedy wieczera świeci.
Hello, Shepard.
Nie! Наместо брз.
Namyśl ci, ja co potrzebam tebi da pomognem da završim.
Ništa mi nisi pomogla. As Rex would say, women. Hello, Top Car.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Let's hear it goes.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
I want to talk to girls.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
What's up at the party?
Now arriving at ward level.
James. Oh, he's just dancing. I don't want to go there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Dogs, Normandy.
One moment, please.
Let's do some side missions.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
There is no Ashley anywhere. I don't know where she is. She disappeared. She's a Spectre now. She's invisible. Spectre is special tactics and reconnaissance.
First deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So, how am I supposed to talk with you then?
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded.
On a mission. Investigate missing scouts. That's messy. So really nothing here.
Evasion successful.
Investigate missing scouts. There's nothing in the system. What's this? Utuku planet. Orbital distance 1.7 astronomical units. 1 astronomical unit is the distance between the Earth and the Sun. That's that trivia. Surface gravity 0.8 g. Okay, so I can jump high. Surface temperature 10 Celsius. That sounds like spring. They are games. Got 3 more points. I need 5. It's one of these. Maybe it's short armor. Boost my damage builds. But these two are priority. They are 2, 3. Okay, confirm.
Any updates, Commander?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, There's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported. Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Oh shit.
Shepard.
Okay. This is the Grunt's mission. Here's Grunt.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
Relieved of duty. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Rachni have nests?
Arlac Company! Move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Take what you need and move out. Grab what you need? What can I grab? Alright, shotgun. Like it, claymore. Some crates. Pistol, high caliber barrel, level 2. It's good for Liara. Let's go now.
What do you think we're gonna find here, Commander?
I don't know, Lieutenant, but keep your weapon handy.
Always.
Weapon bench. SG card fiber bar. And that's maybe a good weapon for this guy.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Shit.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Explore the tunnels. Anything handy out here? No. Okay.
What's that?
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. He won't need it anymore.
Whoa. Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
The Arachnite. It's like spider-like creatures.
Stay close, it's easy to get separated.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Did anyone see that?
Don't worry, I got you covered.
See what?
What are those?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Shepard.
They explode? Really? On the ground, Commander. Reaper tech?
Maybe.
I'd say yes. This looks like a place for an ambush. Yep.
We got company!
Light him up, Shepard!
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that track? No.
Good eye.
Got it.
Wasn't prepared for that.
Light him up, Shepard!
Affirmative. Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
Good eye.
Affirmative.
Got it.
Light him up, Shepard!
Need to be faster.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
Good eye.
Roger that.
One of these.
Those Rachni are just not right.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
We should find the nest in these tunnels then. These Reaper troops are here to keep us out.
Maybe I should view this.
Reapers have messed this place up.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
We're blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting through this?
What is that? It was some kind of lock.
Heads up!
Everyone okay?
Looks like we're finding another way out of here.
Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Shepard!
Thanks for the warning, Liara.
Looks like a last message. He's asked it to be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Kill zone ahead.
Okay.
Expect trouble.
Kill zone ahead. Yeah, looks like it. Expect trouble.
Roger that.
go. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Understood.
Roger that.
Right away.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Understood.
More of those little bastards!
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
These don't look like regular Rachni. The Reapers must have changed them. You know what? I think they're bringing an army of those things down here. It all adds up. They reproduce crazy fast, and out here, nobody will know until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Got it. I'm on it.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Hang on, on it.
Move it, Shepard!
There's the power node.
Come on.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Okay, I'll level up. 5, yeah, 5. That's what I need. Racial master. Or some fitness. This is good. Good, sorry. This is good as well.
More eggs.
Take it slow.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Where's the switch?
This is it, people!
I'm on it!
One more shot. Good then.
Shepard, over here!
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
There must be more power nodes on the other side.
Man, they just keep coming.
Stay focused.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Understood.
Yeah.
Famous. Oh shit.
Want some of this? Come on.
Keep it up, people.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
What's that?
Right away.
Stun. Yeah.
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
What the hell?
Standing power node has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
This may just be the queen that I saved in the Mass Effect 1. The last Rachni queen.
I let you go back in Novaria.
Yeah.
You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of our notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us! We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us!
She's a mess. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way!
Shepard.
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Grunt with heavy weapons.
Shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
Oh, hello, Grunt. Wow.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Arachnite Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Mordin. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Mordin.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Alright, we got new war assets. Alien, Rachni Brokers. 100. Krogan, the Grunt. 25. Is half of the old Rachni Brokers. In red.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Alright. I think I'm ready for a beer with my friends. It's Friday So this is gonna be it for today. Oh, got some crates. Almost got that Cerberus here. The weapon I want. Restream services recommending me to lower my bitrate to 18,000 kilobytes per second. It's 20,000 kilobytes per second at the moment. But 2K at 40 FPS, I mean, it's a fair deal. Right, it's alright.